But the crows didn't fly very far away.
Silly crows!
Thomas puffed forward. He hooted and tooted again to chase them away.
I must make sure those crows stay away.
So Thomas puffed after the crows, leaving the field behind. The crows flapped and flew. Thomas puffed after them.
The crows are flying towards the diesel works.
Thomas's boiler bubbled. It was hard work chasing crows. Thomas huffed into the diesel works. Den was there. He was snoozing sleepily. The crows flew down from the sky and landed on his cab. They scratched and they scuffed. They cackled and cawed. The crows were having fun.
There are the crows! I must hoot and toot.
Thomas blew his whistle loudly. With a flap and a squawk, the crows flew away.
Thomas! Why do you have to hoot and toot when I'm having a snooze?
Sorry, Dan. I'm chasing crows for Farmer McCall. I must go. Goodbye, Dan.
Chasing crows.
And Thomas puffed quickly off. The crows flapped away, and Thomas chuffed after them.
The crows are flying towards the steam works.
Thomas's firebox fizzed.
I must catch up with these crows.
Thomas puffed into the steamworks. Gordon was there. He was having a new coat of paint. The crows flew down from the sky. They landed on his boiler. They scratched and they scuffed. They cackled and cawed. The crows were having even more fun.
The crows! I must hoot and toot.
Thomas blew his whistle loudly.
Fizzling fireboxes!
And with a flap and a squawk, the crows flew away.
Sorry, Gordon. I'm chasing crows for Farmer McCall. I must go. Goodbye, Gordon.
And Thomas puffed quickly away.
Oh, the indignity.
The crows flew on. Thomas huffed his hardest after them.
They're flying towards the quarry.
Thomas rattled and raced after the crows.
They won't get away from me this time.
Thomas puffed into the quarry. Mavis was there. She was working hard shunting cars of slate. The crows flew down from the sky. They landed on Mavis's cars. They scratched and they scuffed. They cackled and cawed. The crows were having the most fun of all.
There are the crows. I must hoot and toot.
Mavis was surprised. She biffed and bashed into the cars.
Trembling tracks!
And with a flap and a squawk, the crows flew away.
Thomas, what are you doing?
Hello, Mavis. I'm chasing crows for Farmer McCall. I must go. Goodbye, Mavis.
Goodbye, Thomas.
Thomas clickety-clacked along the track. The crows were nowhere to be seen.
I must have chased them away for good. Farmer McCall will be pleased with me. I must tell him.
And Thomas huffed happily away. Thomas saw Farmer McCall. He was waving at Thomas to stop.
Hello, Farmer McCall. I've chased the crows far away from your field.
Thomas was pleased, but Farmer McCall wasn't pleased.
You haven't chased them as far as you think, Thomas. Look at my field.
Thomas couldn't believe his eyes.